G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here. I'm feeding the kangaroos and then I'm about to go and do a wound dressing. But I thought you'd like to see a few kangaroos. I'm going to leave the radio on because I'm listening to it, and I'm sort of going to be stuck here for a while. So we get filtered rainwater and salt and boiling water. See, right up close to the boil. Yeah, that's about the right temperature. And we put that one down there. And you may have noticed things are a bit rough and ready here. I don't have any cotton wool buds, for example, but did you know that toilet paper is surgically clean when it's wound onto the roll? Not much way for bugs to get backwards into it. Now this is a trick you may want to file and store away. I am going to replace this bandage with a sterile one. But there are times when the bandage that comes off is going to be the one that has to go straight back on. And this is a way of unrolling a bandage so that it's pretty easy to use again. Okay, so now we're coming to this 13-day-old maceration avulsion wound where I crushed the finger before the meat got torn. See, not a bad way of doing it, huh? Okay. Well, it's been wrapped up like that for 3 days. I think I'm going to have to soak that off. Alright, now that's betadine staining the finger and the bandage. It's not blood. As you can see, I think this is looking pretty good considering what happened to it. Pretty sore. And there we go, and that goes straight into the fire. And this finger is now stirring up the salt in the bottom of the hot water. Now the reason for the salt is because it creates an osmosis gradient that pulls fluid out of the tissue. So if there's white blood cells that have been cleaning up dead tissue or any bacteria that might have been in there, any serous ooze, it'll be drawn out by the salt. The salt is also way too strong a solution for bacteria to survive in. When I first did this on day 8, the bloody exudate was foaming, which indicates that there might have been some Clostridia tetani growing in there, but my tetanus toxin vaccination is up to date. Yeah, I don't know what the doctor's going to tell me to do tomorrow with it, except take it home and keep on doing this and see what stays there. I figure the steri strips are going to stay on, and you have now seen the unwrapping of the finger, and you can see that the finger is pink. And yes, there's dead areas, but I think I might get away with keeping the fingertip and the fingernail. Anyway, I'll probably shoot another movie when I'm ready to wrap this up. Ciao.